Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the LineupHQ preseason NBA tutorial here on RotoGrinders.com. My name is Chris Jamino. I'll be helping you get access to the preseason projections for our NBA preseason product. Let's head up to LineupHQ first, located up at the top of the menu. Defaulting us to NFL since it is NFL season right now. What we're going to do here is we're going to change our selection from Draftkings NFL to either NBA preseason for Draftkings or NBA preseason for Fanduel, depending on which sites you want to play on tonight. Let's go Draftkings. It's telling us at the orange alert here, by default, we're showing last year's fantasy points per game average. We're not showing you projections for our free users, for our non-premium subscribers. Those folks are going to see these that they can use and change how they like to make their own projections. But if you don't have the time or maybe not necessarily the information available to make a preseason projection, don't worry, we've got you covered if you're a premium member. What we're going to do is we're going to go to the projection source and we're going to select premium projections and we're going to take care of that for you. We're going to show you the last time we updated here every time you refresh the page, and we're also going to remind you to refresh periodically so that you can see anything that we've updated, because these are not going to live update for you. This is a generic version of our LineupHQ product. Our NBA product for the regular season is going to have more features, more things that you're going to love. Stay tuned for that. For now, we just made sure we had a means for us to get our projections in here and for you to be able to optimize lineups for NBA preseason contests. So what we're going to do is we're going to go, as the orange bar said, to this projection source dropdown, and we're going to select Premium Preseason Projections by RotoGrinders. That is going to bring up our preseason projections in here. And that's, again, a curated projection, minutes, rates, the whole deal, using the best information we have available on our team to try to give you the best information possible to make your NBA DFS lineups. Understanding, of course, that it is preseason. There's a lot more volatility than usual in these numbers. We're still going to do our very best to make sure that when you run our LineupHQ optimizer, you're getting competent NBA lineups, and you can use your own skill and your own decision making to make those into GPP winning lineups. So best of luck to you in all of your NBA preseason contests. Just a reminder, make sure you're refreshing these periodically throughout the day. For RotoGrinders.com, my name is Chris Jamino, and we'll see you very soon here on LineupHQ.
For the ultimate edge in NFL DFS, nobody beats this duo.
One of the guys I like is Cooper Kupp. Even though Woods might get the starter designation, I think Kupp is going to be the #2 target behind Watkins. And I think he's got a lot of upside, and I just have this strong feeling that he's going to score a touchdown, which, I don't even have him projected for like half of a touchdown, but I still think he's going to.
Chris Jamino, the man behind the most accurate ownership projections in DFS, has teamed up with two-time fantasy football champ Scott Hanson.
CJ Anderson's got basically like 2/3 of the workload, and he can catch the ball, he gets goal line carries. He has a good chance at hitting tournament value on that price. It's a price that if he gets 100 yards and a touchdown, then you're in a really good spot.
His takes have won him millions throughout his career, and this season he's sharing them with you on the Ownership Report.
I've got Jacoby Perset as one that I think is worth playing, because I think that against Cleveland, I think that there's actually a shot of him going for like 300 yards and 2 touchdowns. And if he does that, he actually has a little bit of running ability too. He could run one in, and he could have a pretty big game for that price. He could be the guy that everyone thinks Shaun Kaiser is going to be this week.
4,800 on Draftkings, and I have him with basically under 1% owned. 0.25% is just like the default lowest ranking I can give somebody.
Sign up today for a RotoGrinders premium subscription and access to the Ownership Report, as well as all of RG's great premium content, and gain the edge that you need to build better lineups.